Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? So our samurai boys have finally concluded a little bit of what's going on in this first season. But to be fair, it feels like it could end, like that could be the end of the show. And it feels like they left something very open for discussion when it comes down to um, the final boss and what he meant by I'll see you next time, setting up the fact that he's not only giving away his spirit in the moment or his soul in the moment of burning himself, but for some reason he does it because of the substitutes winning the battle, which didn't really seem all that climactic. Like, they tried one thing, it didn't work, and then the person inside interfered, giving them a chance to pretty much, get in. It was a lot of really weird small bits, but to have all the characters come out alive is pretty cool. I do like all of them separately. Even the guy who was the assassin kind of started growing on me as a whole. So it is those types of things that you need for these characters to have them warm up on you. And then next thing you know, they're one of the better characters throughout the whole next season, if we get one. Instead of counting all the people that he assassinates, he is trying to count all the people that he protects, and we haven't got to see any of that as well, which is another thing for season 2, which would be cool. It's just seeing how much he's already counted up on protecting, because we know at the end of the show, they even have their own squads that they look after, and there's at least 10 of them, right? So it makes you really think on how far these criminals have come from being the menace of society to the saviors of the country. And I was really hopeful that the people who started the war were going to get what they deserved, attacking when they were told not to. And just because they got a little bit more firepower, they got very attack heavy to the point where they should have failed um, with their lives after putting themselves and the country in such a dire uh, battle just to prove that their weapons that they got from an unknown source uh, would help them and would push them forward. So, with that out of the way, we have those whole army getting attacked and taken care of. In the case of like politically and probably in the shadows as well, um, we know that the guy who is always talking to one of our girls, or our only main girl, that he's going to go into hiding and make sure he doesn't get caught up in anything that's going on for the rest of the investigation of the people who did wrong. So, yeah, I think this was a really good anime. Unfortunately, not a lot of people are going to watch it or even care to shout it out and stuff like that. But I will be putting it out on Twitter, Instagram, Anime and Mimo as much as I can, different platforms, just to give it a chance for other people to watch it even once. But yeah, this is the end of the video, and if you would like and subscribe, we greatly appreciate it. Comment, I'll be the first one to comment back. And that being said, thank you for riding with me through all the different seasons. I hope to see you in the new animes. Peace.